So while celebrities might not be perceived as the smartest people out there, some prove they have brains in addition to their talents. It's almost hard to believe that these successful stars have the credentials that make them doctors too. But how and when did they even have the time? They even volunteered during the peak of the first wave, upping their workload to provide all the help they could give. In this video, we have a look at 5 South African celebrities who are doctors. At number 1, we have Dr. Dumi. Dumisang Magweya, better known as Dr. Dumi, is an award-winning gospel musician and a medical doctor who co-owns a 24-hour private medical practice in his hometown of Polokwane. During his final year of studying, he started a record label with his friends, and after signing a gospel group to the label, he joined the group until he graduated with a medical degree from the Medical University of Southern Africa. He then recorded his first solo album while practicing medicine until he found success in music. In March 2020, however, when South Africa went into its first lockdown, Dr. Dumi offered his services to a public hospital in Tembisa. He had previously left the public healthcare sector in 2011 to pursue music, but returned after seeing the amount of stress hospitals and healthcare workers were under in the country. At number 2, we have Dr. THATO MOSEHLE. Dr. MOSEHLE is a Miss South Africa beauty pageant runner-up from Stilfontein, Northwest. She obtained a medical degree from the University of the Free State in 2018 before doing an internship at the Tepog Hospital in Klerksdorp. On May 17, 2020, she uploaded her entry video for Miss South Africa 2020. Fast forward to today, and she holds the title of Miss South Africa 2020 First Runner-Up, and hence was crowned Miss Supranational South Africa 2020. MOSEHLE will represent South Africa at the Miss Supranational pageant later this year. Throughout preparing for the pageant, MOSEHLE was working as a medical doctor and only took leave towards the finale of the pageant before returning to work again after she was crowned. In a video posted on the Miss South Africa Instagram page, MOSEHLE said that what keeps her going as a worker on the front lines during these hard times is the success stories of patients that are discharged and can return home healthy. At number 3, we have Dr. MTHOMBENI. Former TV presenter and radio presenter MTHOMBENI is also a medical doctor and associate lecturer at the Wits Medical School. He started presenting at a young age and has been in the public eye ever since, but he always dreamed of being a doctor, and after he matriculated, he went on to study medicine at the University of Witwatersrand. While still working as a presenter on the popular kids television program YoTV, MTHOMBENI is a radiologist and currently works at the Charlotte Maxeke Academic Hospital. He has also worked with the South African Department of Health to help give advice on how people can stay safe during these trying times and help limit the spread of the virus. At number 4, we have Dr. TAMARYN Green. Dr. TAMARYN Green was crowned Miss South Africa in 2018 and finished in second place at the Miss Universe 2018 pageant held in Thailand. In 2019, Green went back to school to finish her studies after putting them on pause during her reign as Miss South Africa. Later that year, she graduated with a medical degree from the University of Cape Town. During her reign, she advocated for breaking the stigma of TB and started her #BreakTheStigma campaign to help educate people about TB. TAMARYN has been a frontline worker in Johannesburg and is raising awareness about the virus on her social media pages. She was also among a group of doctors who teamed up for a social media campaign calling on South Africans to follow health regulations to combat the virus and raise support for the Solidarity Fund (RSA), as well as working with many brands to raise awareness and help educate people about the virus and how to stay safe. At number 5, we have Dr. Ade van Heerden. Dr. Ade is a doctor, South African National Defence Force Lieutenant and former Miss South Africa, who went on to finish among the top 10 in the Miss World 2017 pageant. After her reign as Miss South Africa, van Heerden went back to the military hospital in Randburg, Cape Town to conclude her internship. She currently works as a medical doctor under the South African National Defence Force in Gauteng and also works as a TV presenter for Health Matters on ANC. She has used her social media platforms and a TV show to raise awareness on the virus and the national regulations that must be adhered to. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below and hit the notification bell.